Good morning, Mountain Point. I'm Macy.
And I'm Evan, and welcome back to Mptv.
As we come to the close of this quarter, let's make sure we are doing everything we can to turn in any missing assignments and get those grades up.
MP Spring Sports has officially started, so go out and support the following home games this week.
Join us at Mountain Point High School for the Black History Month Ain't Over Fair on March 1st and 2nd. There will be college discussions, food trucks, scholarship information, HBCU alumni, an auction, and much more. This will be a super fun event to celebrate Black excellence and provide knowledge to the next generation. If you're looking for more information, you can scan this QR code. We can't wait to see you all there. Orchestra has a concert in the auditorium on Thursday night from 6:30 to 8:30.
And band has a concert in the auditorium on Friday night from 6:30 to 8:30.
Now here's a news story straight from our Mptv crew.
Mountain Point has the privilege of being an exceptionally diverse school and serves so many different demographics and cultures. Among these different groups is a strong presence of LGBTQ+ people, and of those individuals, many prefer to go by different pronouns from those assigned to them at birth. Despite this, there is a large presence of animosity towards these individuals, even in the highest rungs of government. On this edition of Mptv News, we'd like to shine a light on this community, as well as discuss some of the trials and tribulations they face.
Do pronouns affect your everyday life?
They don't personally affect my everyday life, but I can see why it affects other people's everyday life, especially with parents, school, friends getting made fun of, or just a harder time because of the change in pronouns.
No, they do not affect my everyday life, but they do affect the people around me's everyday lives. What is the biggest misconception or stereotype, in your opinion, about pronouns?
That it changes the person. I don't believe it doesn't. Pronouns do not change the person. It's just the way they express themselves.
I think for me is that they, them can be used as a personal pronoun, just in the argument that it's not grammatically correct.
I feel like a lot of people think that it has some sort of like malicious intent, or it's that somebody might want to rebel, when really that's just a part of somebody's identity and the way they would like to be treated or referred to.
3 bills targeting transgender students have been approved by the Arizona State Panel, and some have stated that bathrooms will be separated by biological gender. State Bill 1166 states that parents must be informed about the want to use different pronouns and the use of a different name. These changes can cause severe problems for people when they go home, as not everyone can be honest about how they feel with their parents. However, many just want to be seen as themselves.
Just as humans, we have the tendency to look at people and have a stereotype in our heads.
State Bill 1166 and other bills like it have been popping up all over the nation in the past decades, such as in Oklahoma, where a non-binary teen named Next Benedict was attacked in a school bathroom. They did not survive. The argument around trans rights and acceptance has been at the forefront of national politics, spurred on by political influencers like Matt Walsh and Alex Jones. The fate of this issue ultimately rests on the ballot box. If you feel strongly about this issue, write to your state representatives and make your opinion heard.
Why can't I listen to myself? Why can't I just accept it? Each and every time. I'm hanging by a thread entwined with fear. Why must I crave more? Why do I keep torturing myself? Each and every time. I say maybe this time, each and every time, I'm met with disappointment and self-loathing because I let it happen again, and again, and again, and again. Stuck in a toxic cycle I created, but can't escape.
Garden Club meets every Thursday during both lunches and after school in Miss Glazer's room C210.
So far, the club has been rebuilding our greenhouse and planting new seeds in the garden.
Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Coral, one of your teachers here on campus. I'm also a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Alpha Kappa Alpha is one of the 9 Black fraternities and sororities that are in our nation, and our goal is to support students like you. Delta Beta Omega has traditionally handed out over $20,000 a year in scholarships, and we want you to apply. If you meet all of our qualifications and feel passionate about continuing your education, please apply. Check the deadline, and if you have any questions, please see me in C104.
Spring break will be from Monday, March 11th to Monday, March 25th, with students returning to school on Tuesday, March 26th.
Now let's hear from our very own students on why they joined Student Council.
I joined Student Council because I wanted to get involved with the school, especially after COVID, because I wasn't involved that much. I just stayed at home the whole time. So I wanted to get involved with the school, and I thought Student Council would be a great opportunity to do so. Some of the fun events that we had, that I really enjoyed Senior Sunset last year. That was a lot of fun to help celebrate the seniors. I loved the seniors last year. They were just a lot of fun, and setting up all these games and stuff for them. I mean, like the huge water balloon fight was a lot of fun to set up for. I mean, it was just great to celebrate them and to see them all have their fun.
Hi, this is my first year in Student Council, and I wanted to join this year to make my last year one of the best. I wanted to become closer with the people that go to my school and with the staff, and just be a part of the assemblies and events that we do. Some of the things that I do like doing are the assemblies. I love being a part of the energy and seeing everybody come together as one. I also like setting up for Senior Sunrise, and I can't wait to set up for Senior Sunset.
I joined Student Council honestly because I was with my friends and they went to like a meeting and they had mentioned that I could just go in with them. So I went in and they were talking about elections, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I joined my sophomore year and it was honestly the best thing I've ever done. I wasn't in many groups and I felt like it was many very different people in one setting and we all just kind of got along.
Hi, I joined Student Council my last year, my sophomore year, and I initially only joined because my friend told me that I should so that we could like spend time together. And it was probably like the best decision I've ever made. I wasn't like really involved in anything. I hadn't joined any clubs. I just kind of like kept to myself. But being in Student Council really brought me out of my shell, and now I'm involved in a lot. And I have made so many connections with other students here, our teachers, our staff, and it's been a really good journey to be a part of.
That's all for announcements today, Pride.
And have a great rest of your day.
Roll Pride!
Just move on up. For peace you can find into the street.